Hi, everyone. Happy Monday. Look at what we're starting the show with. We are Hi Beth, Rose, Joe. Look at what we're doing to start. Hi Barbara. Hi Ann. We are rinsing a scruffaloff that Catherine received. We had her birthday party. Like it's not her birthday yet, but we had don't come here on camera, please. Hi Heather. We had her birthday party with her school friends. Hi Carol. And so she received a scruffaloff. So before we actually make dinner, so this has been in the water for 5 minutes. Hey, Price. Hi, Christian. So now what we're doing here, we are rinsing this buffalo. And then after she does some homework, she can, only one page of homework. And then she has to blow dry this and comb it. Mister is looking handsome with his denim shirt. Um, I thought that this changed colors though. No, it's not supposed to. Oh, it says discover what animal you got. Hi, Kathleen. It says to discover what animal you got. Yeah. And you're not supposed to think it's not. Oh. What do I know? Right? Oh. So this thing has been in water for 5 minutes, water and soap. And so now we are rinsing it. I would like you to wash your hair today, okay? In the shower, please. Okay. Um, okay. Thank you, Joe, for telling us. Uh, so hi, Teresa. So I guess these are a thing these days. You soak them in soap and water for 5 minutes, then you rinse them, and then you brush them and you hi Dana. You blow dry them. But so when they come in this box, they're not fluffy at all. They're just little scruffy. You're listening to the podcast, Teresa. Isn't that amazing, that episode? You know what it said? Scruffy. Don't come here and tell me I love them. Scruffy to fluffy. Scruffy to fluffy. Okay. Okay. So you got a kitty. Now we're going to squeeze it. Hey, Susan. As you can see, Susan, we are rinsing a scruffaloff. So she has so many presents to open, and but she also has to practice piano, to shower, wash her hair. She says that hi Liz. It's a new kind of cooking class, Liz. I mean, cooking live. She has to wash her hair. She said that she has done some homework in school. She did a page. Sure. How many pages? Okay. Hi, Catherine. Okay. I understand that she wants to open the presents. She's gonna have like a 2 week extravaganza of birthday. Okay. Do you want to go brush? Do you want to go blow dry this thing while I make dinner? Now, just a little. I didn't even want to come on today live. I know that I say this often, but I have been very depressed today. Like, I recorded a beautiful episode of the podcast with Allison. I did a bunch of stuff. I'm still a little sick from being under the weather for a while. Yesterday was her birthday party and it was exhausting, beautiful, but exhausting. And then after the podcast today, I felt like a little sick. And then I couldn't write. I was trying to think about the story that I'm writing and I just can't write today. I couldn't. So I I meditated, fell asleep during meditation and I woke up cranky, wanting carbs. So I woke up and had carbs. Um, then, and then I just want to go to bed. I just wanted to go to bed today. And, I can. But I've been a little sick and I've not really taken care of my health because of all the things I had to do. So I'm still recovering. Wow, this thing is full of water, you guys. So I think it's a combination of all the things. Plus, I think I'm in those. Uh, you had a bad cold too, Price. Yeah, I've been sick for days with a very bad sore throat, and then it became this cold. Feeling a little better today, but um, yeah, I'm also probably ovulating. That's why a combination of things. But um, and so yeah, I just wanted to go to bed. And I feel like I'm not. I wanted to order, but we had dinner last night outside. We had dinner at a restaurant, and I may order tomorrow because I'm coming home late. So my parents are coming on Wednesday. Um, so yeah, I felt like I didn't want to cook. I didn't. I don't feel like eating anything other than bread. But I have charred. So what I'm making today is not groundbreaking at all. Not that what I do ever is. Catherine, do you want to go blow dry? Um, Let me see. So you're feeling down. I had a migraine. I had a migraine too today, and I took a medication and finally worked. It looks like the kitty has a notch on its ear, like they do when they rescue feral cats. Oh, that's really cool. Bet that you observe that. Some days are like that. They are, Liz, and it's fine. Just that stressful time of the year. It is. No, Catherine, news is not helping. But yeah, so much to do. I had some chard, so I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make this very the water is boiling. So what we're gonna be making is um we're just gonna boil this beautiful Swiss chard and just dressing it with olive oil, lemon, and Parmesan cheese. Easy, because I'm kind of lazy on top of it. Then I'm baking some pumpkin, some kabocha because it was here and it's open. I used half of it a few days ago. And so I need to bake that. And then we're making some pasta. And then I think that I'm gonna have this stuff with no, I need it out. Okay, I need the parmesan. So I'm gonna make it with I'm gonna have sardines. That's what lately, that's what I've been doing. When I don't know what to make, I'm just opening a can of sardines and I eat it with mayo. That's been my go-to lately. I don't know. I'm just salting some of the water. Looks like kids at school have been sick, coughing, and sore throats for weeks. Yeah, it was a weird sore throat, very bad sore throat, and then became a cold in my nose and my. I think also that's probably also what the migraine was. Plus, these birthday parties are exhausting, you guys. It's like, whoa, they leave you completely drained. I'm having fantasy about sitting at your restaurant's outdoor terrace once the water gets nice. Oh, that is beautiful thought, Catherine. Now, maybe we should have a gathering at Catherine's restaurant one day. It'll be so lovely. So I'm just dumping here the chard. I'm starting with them. I'm putting the stems in first that are a little bit harder, and then we're gonna put the rest. I know that again, this is not groundbreaking at all, but I love eating chard this way. I don't know what Ben and Catherine will have for protein. I don't even know if they necessarily need protein today, you know? Okay, so hi Marianne. That would be so beautiful, Catherine. How are you guys? How has your weekend and week been? Um, it's just nice to put it out there that sometimes days are like this, the days when you just want to be in bed and disappear. That's all. And that's what I wanted to do today, and it's fine. Tomorrow will be different. But it really bugged me that I I was like daydreaming characters in the book, and I just couldn't come up with what I wanted, and I got frustrated.
People spend 5 or 6 years writing these books.
I know. I just got frustrated because I have, I kind of know where the character, I know what happens to the character, right? I know what happens at the end, and I know, like, I have the final scene, but I'm building the characters these days. So I'm building their life. Who are they? But they not know. Well, I don't know. It was so far. And I know, by the way, I'm just not complaining. I'm just brainstorming. Um, I slept until 9 today. I never do that. So surprise. I learned from my doctors that I don't eat nearly enough protein. I need to triple my intake, says Teresa. Um, yeah, I'm not complaining, or I'm just saying that that's what, and so it kind of frustrated me. So then hi Michelle. So I was on the couch right before doing this. Um, and yeah, closed my eyes and I just went to sleep. I went snowshoeing. Oh, cool. With let me, ooh, you guys are right. With a group of lady friends this weekend. It was challenging and a lot of fun, I bet. You were in Toronto, Catherine, this weekend. It was cold and it snowed, but lovely. Just got my COVID and flu backs an hour ago. I got my flu. I haven't gotten my COVID this time around because I got a very bad reaction last time. So I'm considering, but I got the flu. Yes. My friend was told that to Teresa. She's now putting cottage cheese in everything. Um, yes, Price. I add an egg or cottage cheese to everything now. I love that, Kathleen. So basically, so this has been boiling. I'm gonna let them be just a couple of more minutes, and then we're gonna add we're gonna add the. Let me get a apron. Oh, she's blow drying the scruffle of. Ah. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Also, I'll tell you the truth. Sorry. I got my haircut on when did I get my haircut? On the 4th. And I cried the entire night. Um, I cried the entire night. 'Cause I thought that there's something wrong. Um, with my haircut, I didn't like it. Now it's growing on me. I think that there's a little mistake, but regardless, I received so many compliments yesterday, so I kind of. But yeah, my gosh, our brain, you guys. It is not flat. I mean, no, it's not. I wish it were. I bought it at there was a outlet, a J. Crew outlet one day. I was waiting for the dentist, and God forbid that I don't buy something that I don't need when I'm waiting for the dentist. I was early for a dentist appointment. But yeah, it's not flannel. I actually should wear flannel. Um, oh, thank you, Dana. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Kathleen. 15 by me right now, but supposed to really drop lower. Oh, it's freezing. Okay, so whenever you boil these veggies, if you boil the I was knocked out of 24 hours after last year's coffee shop, but I'll take them. Well, oh yes, of course. Hi, Cindy. Yes, Catherine. So I like to always cook these for just a few extra minutes, and then we're gonna put in the rest. Oops. Um, I like to make the greens this way. Um, pretty much every green, steamed or boiled. The chard, because they have a strong flavor, I like to blanch them. Uh, but like spinach, I would steam. Chicory, we blanch, and then just olive oil, lemon, and lots of Parmesan cheese. I like to put the Parmesan cheese when they're still hot. I'm wearing tons of flannel and fleece. Linen flannel from Oh, okay, good. LL Bean, yes. LL Bean has a sweet little tote that everybody seems to have. And I like it. Not because everyone has it. It's just cute. Yeah, this is just cotton. It's not flannel. I wish, because it's kind of chilly today. It's not true. It's chilly now. It's been very hot today. It's been really hot. Okay, so here it's let me see. I think I may just I'm trying to find a dish. LL Bean. Absolutely. I see where my dad's shirt and best. Thank you, Cindy. Yes, I love LL. I mean, I need to get uh some flannel from LL Bean. Ben is like, thank you guys for giving it another thing to buy. No, I'm kidding. I don't buy. I don't buy a lot. He knows.
I never sell the nuts.
I really don't indulge too
I
much.
never sell the nuts too.
I know. I'm Michelle. Okay, Heather. Yes, I had one of my dad. Chamois. No, I'm about to sneeze. Shirts out until it fell apart. LL Bean discontinued my favorite pull-on knit pants. Heather, I wear my late husband's flannel shirts. Love LL Bean. Still have some cool shirts from there. I told the kids in class that probably it's sunny in Mexico and California. It was unseasonably hot today and tomorrow. Tell Ben Christmas present ideas. Ooh. No, you know what? I don't want to do that because I like to be surprised. And also, we're really not doing presents. I mean, Santa is coming for Catherine. If she's good, I don't know. We're gonna get some presents for Catherine, but that's maybe one present, but I don't know. But I want to be surprised. Like he knows what I like. We also don't eat anything, you know? Um,
I know you like diamonds.
no, I don't like time. Oh, you know that. Oh,
Furs.
yeah, that's what I like. I
buy
I never liked.
donations.
I never cared for diamonds. I never really cared for jewelry. I like, I have some very cute necklaces, but I always wear this thing here. Um, that is from actually a store called, I think that this is Majuri or Gorgiana, one of the two, where they have like really quality but very affordable jewelry. I like shoes and I like purses. Purses are probably my top favorite thing. You know what? It's fine. And it's not like just because you like something doesn't mean you have to get it. Right? Hi, Erin. Pearls. I do like pearls, but I don't really wear jewelry. I do. I mean, really, I wear this necklace over and over. Kabocha. Washed it. Um, Gems with colors. Yes. I'm actually I was looking at a pair of studs. I want to do another piercing. That's what I want to do. Um, you guys. So I want to cook these enough that they lose a little bit of their strong. Oh, thank you, Erin. I wear pearls every day, says Teresa. They're my signature identifier, I guess. What does Carol say? Hi, Linda. Size VIP concert tickets, if anyone is asking. Hi, Carol. I told Patrick I'd take $1,000 Ticketmaster gift certificate. That's very funny. Then I'm gonna use this water to boil the pasta. Um, Today a beautiful episode of the podcast came out. So listen, and please review it if you want on Apple. That would be really, 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 really help if you can review the podcast. We just pitched it to a big company, and fingers crossed, we'll see. But anyway, so sadly these days it doesn't get as much as you would think price. That's true. That's so true, Carol. So episode came out, really cool. Talk about the holidays. And next week is cooking class, you guys. I saw an article in the New York Times today about sparkly, way too expensive to be worth it. Hearing aid covers, bling out your amplification. What, babe?
That's right.
Yes, why?
20.
It's not. You're unhappy with Shard? I'm cooking it. Our family Christmas. present is a trip down to Orlando to visit my youngest daughter. She works at Disney and has to work all the holidays. You know, Kathy, what I was thinking that I would love as a Christmas present a trip to Orlando to go to Disney World because I've never been to Disney World. I was told it's really an experience, and I would love to go to Disney World. Elliot wanted me to learn to cook, and I said that I would. Pearls. He got his meals. I got my pearls. Um, Hi, Chris. How are you? Chris, did you have surgery? It does look like a fair trade, Dana. Speaking of cooking, really, guys, sign up for Christmas class. I mean, it's not Christmas class. It's the last class of 2025. We are meeting to make Yorkshire pudding next Wednesday, the 17th. So if you haven't signed up for class, do it. It's a beautiful, not this Wednesday, next. I should keep biting my cheek. Yeah. Go ahead, Chris. We want craziest things. Um, it's going to be really cool to make Yorkshire pudding. So join us. Mary Ann says, remember John Lennon today. Oh, it is. I didn't know that. Is it today, the anniversary? You are signed up, Liz. Yes, and Catherine. Disney is an experience for sure. The Orlando Park is much bigger. Oh, you're right, too fast, guys. Wait a second. The Orlando Park. My gift to. Okay, wait a second. The Orlando parks are much bigger than in California. Yes, that's why I wanted to have the experience and do all the parks. My gift to my partner Kevin last year was ticket to Ben at the Carlisle and a weekend in New York. We like to give experiences versus things. Yes. Heather says Disney World is magical at the holidays. I bet we're going to Disneyland next week to take my parents are coming on Wednesday. And we're taking my dad. He has been to Disneyland once last year, but he's never been for Christmas. So we're going there but I know that it's not the same thing. That's why Julian Lennon shared a beautiful photo of him with his mom and dad yesterday. He was so tiny. Thankful for the song I was named after. Be right back. We're here, Cindy. So, okay, so this is cook. See, just a few minutes. What have I done? I wanted to get a bowl and I didn't. So, yeah, I mean, Disney World would be really, really cool. But then, vacation. So you have to go when she's not in school. It's the whole shabin, as they say. So I'm just draining it. That's how Ben calls his girlfriends. Spam.
The last thing is risk. Spam needed.
Bryce, I see that you wrote. Give me 1 second. So now I'm just going to let it drain a little bit. These actually, I'm going to keep cooking the stems a little bit longer. They're a little tough for me. And I purposely did not really salt the water, just a little bit, like probably a tablespoon. I want to salt. Oops. So I'm just going to keep boiling the stem. See, so this is what we have, right? You two are so funny. I'm just gonna let it drain from the excess water, and then we're gonna add all the good stuff. Not that the chard is not good, but all the yummy stuff, cheese and oil. When it's still hot, but I want some water to go away. Now, we're just gonna slice this kabocha. And I will see what I'm gonna do with. For sure, we're gonna eat it a little bit for dinner. But then I'm just gonna, I have some rosemary and cinnamon. And then I think I'm gonna just decide how to use it. I just want to cook it before it goes to bed. I just like it so much. It's always nice to have it in the fridge, and then I can just blend it and make soup. Or we could just eat it. I love to eat kabocha with goat cheese, or which we don't have, by the way. But goat cheese or just some blue cheese. We got an amazing blue cheese. It is almost gone, I guess, because it was so good. Okay. But yeah, I like kabocha with cheese. I have radicchio. Sorry, I crashed. So I was going under, and you got lucky. Came on the radio. Really? Like right before I fell asleep. It was so incredibly improbable, but made me feel so at ease. Oh wow, babe!
What?
Chris had surgery, and he said that the moment right before he fell asleep, "You should be so lucky," came up on the doctor's music. That's amazing, Chris.
Crazy.
I love kabosha too. It's hard to find, and then when you find it, it's so very hard to cut. Yes, it's my favorite pumpkin. I really realized that I don't really know. This is um butternut squash. I mean, if it's I don't know. Don't love it. I love this. Uh, it was amazing. That is wild. Also because I mean it's a great song, but you don't hear it regularly. It is a sign, Chris. That's really really cool. Thank you for sharing that. I never heard doctors listening to "You Should Be So Lucky."
Never put
Right.
it in my life. Very cool.
That's very cool, Chris. Thank you so much for sharing that. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Yesterday, after Catherine's birthday party, I hope the surgery went well. I saw Seth, okay, and sent a message Instagram group that his dad made it through surgery. Oh, that's amazing, Michelle. Thank you for letting us know, Michelle. Um, Chris, what is your recovery time now? And we there were carolers. Are they called carolers, babe?
Yes.
Oh, it was magical. I'm so glad that Seth, that David was his name, right? Am I right? I don't remember. Hi, Merry Christmas. Huh?
Haven't heard Catherine sing. If the tanks want to know, wanted it. Like,
It was really cool. We invited them where we had the party. 6 weeks of pills, but I'm okay now. I was fine the next day or so. That's amazing. I'm so happy everything went well, Chris. Um, yeah, they came in, sang, and then there was a ceremony, a lighting tree ceremony in the neighborhood. Spaghetti squash is stuffed to God. Yes, it is too. I made lentil and pecan stuffed carnival squash. Ooh, carnival squash. I've been eating it all week. Use Washington Post recipe. So good. Hi, Jonathan. Ooh, tell me more about this carnival squash, Liz. Okay. Oh, this was quite a workout. I have a small piece left. That sounds really amazing, Liz. Uh, how are you, Jonathan? You will be in LA tomorrow night, Jonathan?
are you wearing your sweater?
Oh, how long are you going to be in town for, Jonathan?
Are you wearing your wonderful sweater?
Which sweater? Why do you taste like chocolate? What chocolate are you eating, Ben? White chocolate. Where did you find white chocolate, Ben? Jonathan, how long are you gonna be in town for? Oh, you said that. Through the 14th. Okay. My parents arrive on Wednesday. We have a crazy time because we're celebrating Catherine's birthday, but I would love to get to give you a hug. Let's try and figure it out. Oh, guys, my arm. Thanks. Wanted to get some love for my photographer. Smells like chocolate. Yeah, he ate. I don't know what he ate though. Where did you find white chocolate? Oh, bark that Catherine made at a cooking class on yesterday before her birthday party. Okay, so now this is cooked. I'm just gonna drain that as well. Move this pot, and I'm just gonna use this water to cook some pasta. Let me see. But yeah, so you know that I don't do ads here, right? I've been using that because we were talking about sardines. I was talking about sardines. I have been really loving the fish wife.
You want to show?
They are kind of honestly they're kind of pricey. Their anchovies are pricey too. Uh their tuna is pricey, but I have to tell you, it's really special. Um have you ever had their tinned fish? So I'm just placing these on your Let me see. Oh, that was lots of shoulder work. Ah, look at Ben. Have you ever had their
So this picture is yours.
it's free.
What's this one?
It's really worth the price. Sometimes I find them on sale, and so I buy a lot of them. But also because I'm an alcoholic, and if I obsess over something, I will. Joe would love to know the fish brand's name. Ben, can you show it again? It's called Fisherman's Wife.
Fish wife.
Fish Wife.
And it's colorful boxes, and I'm sorry that it's reversed, but
It's colorful boxes.
it's
But
Alice's
really,
camera, not mine.
I you know
The
that
sardine box is bigger.
I don't. I'm picky with fish, and I don't like fishy things. But these sardines are so good that I just really eat them out of the box with mayo. I can't do it only without mayo, so maybe also that's why they're good. But even their anchovies are really, they come from Spain. It's the highest quality, and their tuna is amazing. But sometimes in certain stores, it's just like ridiculously expensive. I would not spend that money for anchovies. But like I bought like what 50? How many boxes are there? But because they were $5.99, so I bought them. But when they are $10 a tin, no, thank you.
Unfortunately for
Alice, if you can make lemon pesto, have that with sardines. So good. You know, these sardines actually are preserved in they're actually sardine with preserved lemon. And it's amazing when you get the little, and one is with hot pepper. But the preserved lemon is really amazing. Benmo looks great, says Jonathan. We should try and see Jonathan.
unfortunately, when God got mad at my mouth, he made it so I can't eat sardines anymore.
Why do you still smell like chocolate?
Because it takes a while. I had one small piece, my love. You want me to have more?
No. Okay. The pumpkin, the kabocha is here, right? So, by the way, I'm not a fan of this. I don't know if because they gifted it when he played. It was like when they gift things are old and stale. I'm not loving it. I think that, oh no, it's fine, but I'm not. Let's say that I've had better olive oils, and for the price point, I don't think
anti-ads.
I would buy it.
Boy,
Um,
I'm both.
so now I'm just drizzling it. It's great oil. Listen, you know what I don't understand? I don't understand why some things become popular when they're not extraordinary. Like Fish Wife, yes, it's popular for a reason. It's worth the hype. This brand of olive oil to me is like, what? I don't know why it went viral, and it's in every cool kitchen that you see on Instagram. You see a bottle of that oil. I've had better olive oils.
I just wish it wasn't a plastic bottle.
I had better olive oils. This to me, this kind of smells. I don't know.
So
Not that
to your husband.
not that this company was, about to drop millions on my live or something.
That's how much you care.
I've been eating this too.
Stuff you think is loud.
And sometimes it really bugs me to think like, why does something go viral when it's that olive oil is popular because it has good graphics and the container works well. Yes, it's true. And also, yeah, you start seeing these influencers. It's in every cool kitchen that you see. But then the quality, yeah, I mean, there's better to me.
Well, that's the last time I get swag at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I got swag, and I got a really, really bad respiratory virus that I've had since the Hall of Fame, which was a month ago.
But also, let me tell you, I'm sorry, babe, and I'm sorry about your cold, but olive oil in plastic, it's death, okay? Yes, no plastic. Okay, John, I tried that salty and sweet. Um, the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so wait, Teresa says the daughter of a friend of mine. She lives in Ohio, started an olive oil company. She has the olive trees on her property. Jonathan, kind of want to wear the 83 tour jacket I got with your name embroidered. That's not good sweat virus. No, it's not. The knobs show, but would be cringe. Okay, olive oil here. What are we doing now? With salt, rosemary, some cinnamon. If I bang, 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 bang.
What? What? It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything at all.
Ben.
It doesn't do anything at all to my voice. Helium. It just doesn't work. It's all a hype.
He just inhaled a bunch of helium to talk like that. I think that if he could, we had helium for Catherine's birthday party.
Not for the kids to inhale, to blow into balloons. I mean, come on. Back in the day, we used to have nitrous oxide parties.
So I have salt flakes on here. How's this Krafalov? If you
love it?
blow dry your hair as well as you blow dry
Blue dry?
blue, isn't that so hard to blow? Isn't that the verb? You just want to say cinnamon. Your voice will get stuck like that, Ben. A little bit of cinnamon. I really like the cinnamon in here. I always add it. Sometimes I add some Berber spice. But today it's just gonna be cinnamon and rosemary. If I add, I don't want to go out and get thyme, but you can also do some thyme. Okay, that's enough cinnamon. Also, by the way, this to me makes one of the best pie. Or blue dry, right? Yeah. No, wait a second.
Dry.
No, but if I say, if you say
blow dried.
oh, blow dried. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm so sorry. I really thought it was blue dry.
Oh, maybe
It's blow dried, of course. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so that's
maybe Teresa is the
this is so embarrassing to the point that
Teresa, are you the authority on this?
No,
I
you know what?
defer to you.
This is so embarrassing that you know that I post those highlights every now and then on Instagram about the live. I am sure that this is going to be picked by the algorithm, by the Substack, whatever it is, the magic of English language. I have missed this comedy, says Michelle, but a vacation about that and hopefully seeing friends. Oh, Jonathan is talking about his visit to LA. I'm assuming.
Hello.
I'm seeing them tomorrow, says Susan. You're going to see Mike.
When is he playing here?
You said
I'm going to see him.
Yeah, on the no,
When
on the
something. Why can't I?
no, it's on the 11th, I think.
Wow, that's like 3 seconds.
Jonathan, does he play on the 11th?
That's tomorrow night.
No. Tomorrow is the 9th. My parents get here on the 10th, and you said that you were going on the 11th.
If I feel well.
I think you should go, by the way.
If I'm well. I don't want to be sneezing on my very soon.
June. Yeah, they play on Thursday, babe. So I think you should go.
Yeah.
If my parents had not just arrived, I would go. So this is, by the way, the rosemary. Probably you can't really see much, but I'm just chopping it really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your pet's name? Fluffy. Oh, original.
Did you name her Fluffy? I think that's cool.
That's lovely. You have a cold too. Oh, wait. It was just in Vegas. I really wanted to go. Ben, should we go to Vegas for a romantic getaway?
Never.
Let's go to Vegas.
We should never go to Vegas. I have no good memories of Vegas in my.
Maybe we can create a good memory. Let's do something crazy for Christmas.
Yeah, let's go to Tahiti.
Like more something that we can actually do. Nobody's allowed to get sick. Every time I go to LA, everyone gets sick. I'm with Menmont on that. Oh, my battery is 20%. Okay, so today is my parents' wedding anniversary, says Teresa. They were married in 1954. They passed away in 1990 and 1993. Happy anniversary, happy heaven anniversary. So I'm just sprinkling some rosemary here. Oh, you know what I like to do on this, by the way, sometimes? Some Dijon. It's always nice on, maybe I'm going to do it, probably I should have done it before. Let's do this. I like to do a little bit of this thing on, I have this beautiful Dijon create a new memory. See, they are with me here. I'm just going to brush the...
I never knew why it was called Dijon, but it turns out it's because of the character Dishonest John on Beanie and Cecil. So D.I. from Dishonest and John, Dijon. Who knew? How about a nice critical poem?
You guys missed this, really?
They don't miss this at all.
Yes, they said that they missed this.
They miss my band.
They missed this comedy.
Ah, I don't.
There was a time when Ben and I wanted to pitch this show. And then COVID happened. See, God doing for us what we couldn't do for ourselves.
It's very the world. I don't.
Okay, so I just basically patting this with Dijon. Not too much because then it gets too strong for Catherine and Ben. Actually, not for Ben. Who knows? Maybe he likes strong flavors. He married an Italian, I guess.
Yeah, you're a strong flavor.
Okay. I'm a strong flavor. Now I'm going to add the rosemary. The thought of Vegas makes me anxious and sad. Yeah, no, absolutely, Catherine. We're not Vegas lovers. Also because I cannot, and I would not gamble for two reasons. One is that I can't stop. I never win. I do like slot machines, which is really sad. But also I really am against throwing away money their way. I'd rather spend it to my purses. I'd rather spend it in any other way than throwing it away, gambling. Okay? That's the truth. Now, this is it. Look at this. This is Dijon. The only nice thing I can say about Vegas is that Atlantic City is worse. Says Chris. So listen, it's this is like olive oil, salt, rosemary, a little bit of cinnamon, and what did I add? A little bit of Dijon. But now I think it needs a little bit more salt. Vegas makes me sad too. The one time I was there, I saw all these sad-looking people were oozing regret. Wow, that's what a image, Catherine. Yes,
I was Stephen King. Stephen King, if you read The Stand, after the plague that wipes out most of the people on the earth, they gravitate towards
can you hold
this
this for a
old
second?
woman who lives in, I think, Boulder, like the good folks do. And all the people who are susceptible to flat out evil wind up in Vegas.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, listen, it's a thing for a reason, right?
You guys know who put me in Vegas.
Okay, so no sponsorship with the olive oil, Ben. No Vegas. My gosh.
We drop it.
We just destroyed our career.
Our careers.
Okay, so I like to do this. So this is still fairly warm. So it kind of loses when you boil it a little. It loses that kind of it has a little bit of a strong flavor chard, and so it kind of, I think it makes it a little bit more delicate. Then what we do here, we do salt flakes. Really like to use salt flakes. These are one of my splurges. I use salt flakes for pretty much everything. Not to salt the water for pasta, but for the rest. Then I'm going to use the oil that I like. And just be generous with the oil, okay? Because, come on, this is boiled veggies, so they need the oil. And when you make something like this, a good oil is really
what the oil you like.
Yeah, probably I put a little too much oil, but it's fine. Now, Parmesan cheese. Actually, before that, I'm going to just go squeeze a little bit of lemon. Look at how this is so. I know we made this several times, and I know maybe you're bored, but this is such a great way to eat veggies. I think. Just sprinkle some lemon, not too much, just a tiny bit. And then Um, make it rain with Parmesan cheese. And I would just use Parmesan cheese, not pecorino here. I want something more delicate. So lots of Parmesan cheese. And the warmer this is, and obviously the cheese is going to melt a little bit. I'm going to read your comments here, guys, now. Look at this. And being that this is kind of a meal, I'm really generous with everything, okay? I'm generous with the cheese. I'm generous with the oil. This is not just a side. Making sure that I move it around, making sure that every bit of chard has its own rain of Parmesan cheese. And if I find some that doesn't, then let's make it rain some more. Okay. Meanwhile, the kabocha is in the oven. So this part, for example, to me, doesn't have enough. So. Mr. Explain. Do you remember when Mr. used to play the piano for us? Oh, I'm using the wrong oil. Okay. That's it. Look at this. Then you can either heat it up or you can just eat it room temperature. This is okay, I want to read you messages now. Oh, I was about to block. I got some I grate chard over a plate of cheese. Yes. Lemon makes everything better. Yes. And you're generous with your love, Alice. With you guys. How can I, this is an act of love, us together here. I reverse the amounts of cheese and chard. I put lemon in everything, it seems. Yes, right, Carol. No desire, rather be in Yosemite. Let me see. He's my favorite piano player. You are his favorite piano player. Give him more chocolate. And that's why we're friends, John. All right, so this is the chard. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Nice bread. And that's it. Now the pumpkin, the kabocha, is in the oven. Right in here. 425. It's gonna cook beautifully. And I see that Dijon is gonna give it like kind of a kick. And then some pasta, sardines, and that's kind of dinner, you guys. That's kind of dinner. You know what? It has to be today, it's enough. Because the option would have been in bed, depressed. And I actually made a decent dinner. And I'm up and running. I'm gonna open some presents with her now. I love you very much. Yeah, try it, Susan. I think you will love it. Don't forget to sign up for cooking class. We're making Yorkshire pudding on the 17th of December. It's going to be the last class of 2025. Thank you for being here. I had a really rough day today. So thank you. Have a beautiful week. And it's Hanukkah. Yes. I'm glad you showed us kabosh again. And what I want to say something else. I don't remember. Have a beautiful week, you guys. I love you very much. And my mom is going to be here next week, so you're going to get to see my mom. Ben, do you want to come and say hi? Bye. Good night. Wait for Ben. He's coming and saying goodbye. Bentornati. Yes. Jonathan, when is the first night of Hanukkah? Happy birthday, Catherine. Have a great week, everyone. I'm just waiting for Jonathan to tell me. Rose. Oh, the 14th. Okay. Oh, when you leave. Okay. Thank you. Okay, my loves, have a beautiful evening. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you around. Okay. Thank you for being here. Bye, guys.